Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to TimCon LAN. It's DeFRaG Weekly. It's WarCup time, and we've got a very nice weapons map for you today. Joining me, as always, is Crazy Al. How you doing, mate?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing pretty well myself.
Nice one.
Yeah, we've got a nice weapons map. I've seen you grind this a little bit, but
It's a very fun map. Yeah,
you,
I had a great time and a horrible time, to be
yeah, your
honest.
name is conspicuously absent from the leaderboards. Why is that?
Is it?
What excuse have you got? Oh no, it isn't.
No, it isn't.
Oh, sorry, mate. It's so far down. I didn't expect to see you that far down, mate.
Is that how it is? Is that how we're opening the show today? All right then.
I can't talk because I'm
No, you
15th in
can't.
CGM. So just a little friendly banter between
Right.
mates.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy the map anyway?
Do you know what? Because it just highlighted how bad my weapons map skills are, and it felt like yeah, it felt like I learned a lot and I improved a lot doing it. So
Nice
I'm
one.
happy. I'm happy for it.
I'm happy that you're happy.
Good. All right. Shall we dig into the
Yeah, why not?
VQ3s?
Let's do it.
Raven starting us off. The ledge.
Animal name developer. Let's go.
Indeed. 56.1.
I have no idea how a VQ3 run is going to look on this. To be honest.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. So just drinking it in.
Yep. Not fussed about the OB.
Nah, looks like my CPM run, to be fair. Nice rockets. Shame couldn't clear that ramp.
It's a hard ramp to clear.
Yeah, and unfortunately, caught in the middle of no man's land there without a wall to rocket off. So not much you could do there about the speed.
Nice skim at the end.
Yeah, good stuff. Nice way to start us off. Next, we've got Compolymus. Ever the commenter on DF are you?
Yeah, got the best comments.
Nice clearance. Nice, going for the stack.
Nice, VQ3 rockets. Nice. Look at that.
Yeah, good speed.
It's just like a big, slow plasma gun.
And you can see why there was a 14-second difference there between Raven's time and Compolymus's time. Quite the radical difference. Radio Koala next in 7th place, only shaving half a second off Compolymus's run. Radio Koala, another legend, always seems to be submitting in both.
Oh, I've never seen the right side before.
No.
Nope, never seen it.
It's funny that, isn't it? Maybe he has the mouse in his left hand.
It's possible. So this rocket section must be much better.
Oh, that was a tasty rocket.
Nice.
Nice clearance.
Speed across here.
Bit of half beat there.
Very nice.
Nice finish. Very smooth, yeah.
It was all in the end.
All right, we've got Tommy in 6th. Big jump, 6 seconds. What? This is going to be markedly different. Very nice plasma. Very controlled. Ooh. Staying low to the ground there. Hey, nice stack as well.
Yeah, that was clean. No complaints.
Indeed. Having to hold back on a rocket there just so he can make that first platform.
Really close, just clearing that. Oh no, it gets hit at the end.
No.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's a
He,
quarter.
I think he like skimmed the top of that ramp. You know, the ramp that you clear in the last room. It looked like he skimmed it. Yeah, we can have a look.
Let's watch it again, yeah.
Just barely making it over.
Right
Yeah,
on
that's
the edge.
nice. It's a very clean stack. Well executed.
Ooh,
Very
so
close. Very
So
close to
close.
the edge.
And his finish was really nice. Good speed, 1700, 1800 almost. But bonk.
Oh, that's so sad.
So unfortunate, yeah. Could have been a sub 35. But with a sub 35 is Anselmo in 5th place. Another legend, appearing in both physics. 34.4. Good time.
Oh, almost going over. Done that a few times. Oh, that's nice. Well played.
Very laissez-faire, kind of nonchalant stack.
I like the strafing across.
Oh, that was nice. I like the use of that rocket just to clear that ramp. Good speed.
That was a
No
stylish
bonking
run.
again. Yeah, it was stylish. It just felt very relaxed. It didn't feel forced in any way. It just
No,
felt very
not at all.
natural. Yeah.
I could
Very
watch
nice.
that one again, to be honest.
Yeah, go on then. So low to the platform there.
That rocket hit us just right.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I don't think I've seen anything quite like that before.
Don't think he needed that rocket. He got over anyway.
Yeah, it was probably just a precautionary.
Yeah, that was nice. Well
Very
played
nice.
from Anselmo.
Who we got next? We have Temfex, who's in the chat. All right, mate.
Shout outs to Tempix.
What did he get? 32.1. Very nice. Good time save. Over 2 seconds improvement.
Oh, the VQ3 players love this right side, don't they?
It's odd, isn't it? Can't explain it.
Oh, really nice. With a double.
I know why you like that one, because you got the Doppler rocket effect. And
I like it because there's more rockets involved in it.
Okay. Simple as that. Or was that a skin?
That's good enough for me.
Ooh, super fast finish. 1900. Really
Yeah,
nice run. Really nice rocket section.
Yeah, let's take another look.
The rocket ladder.
Yeah, almost.
Certainly fired the first one higher with that intent.
Great strafing as well throughout this, like these half beats and stuff that you don't really.
Yeah, just
I know it's
to,
not really that obvious, but they're really helping him.
yeah, just to correct his trajectory. All right, we've got Push the Tempo next. Third place. Very close, actually. Only two, well, not, yeah, just about 2/10, sorry, between them. Aggressive strafes. We've not seen an identical stack yet.
Oh, this is a really good start to that room. Speed here is insane.
Nice. And clears the 2K. Very nice.
Yeah, huge run. Getting into the teleporter was also really fast.
True. Really nice rocket. Sticks to the wall.
And finds
Just-
that angle just at the end to
Yeah,
push it
just
over
a-
2K.
Just a little strafe at the end.
That's all you need.
Good stuff. All right, in second place, a very, very close time with 31.8, so it's a 1/10 difference. We've got Breach.
Right side again. And getting the early plasma. That's the first person we've seen do that, I think. Oh, that was so nice. Honestly.
Like music to your ears.
Yeah. Not even that, just like, that was just so well placed and
Yeah, it was just it was perfect. Smooth, very smooth ending. Didn't even use the walls at the side. Had enough speed already.
yeah, true enough.
Crazy.
See this in slow-mo. Look at that, he's aiming just to the left of this light, he even has to slow down to get the right spacing for it. So that's very precise stack there for Breach. And expertly executed.
Yeah, great speed here. Clears it in one rocket. Really nice. Well done, Breach. All right, in first place with a big jump in time. Big, big jump.
This is so typical of Delta. It's exactly the kind of thing you expect to see.
Just showing everyone up.
Yeah.
28.3. What trickery are we going to witness? Right, left side even.
Yeah, let's go. Left side gang. Wow, stopping on a dime there to get that rocket.
Snappy. Very snappy. Great exit from the TP there.
Look at these rockets. Jesus. Oh,
Yeah,
this.
just 600 UPS faster than anyone else's run at the end
Yeah.
there. Some chicanery going on.
Just better rockets. Plasma at the start's pretty good. It's conservative as well, to be honest. But for BQ3 it's pretty solid. Extremely solid.
Looking forward to seeing some triple ground boosts off in that section on the CPM. I haven't seen the demos, but I'm expecting it. This was very clean.
Look at that. And the classic Delta, the French pinball technique. Just bounces off of every wall you can, using every rocket you can use.
Hmm. Reminds me a lot of when we were doing the QL Race Cup. We'd see a lot of that with the vanilla rockets.
Just guiding it in at the end there.
Yeah. Gentle glide. Lovely.
Yeah, crazy run from Delta.
Early plasma's good.
And you, like super friend BFG points out in the chat, Delta accelerating all the way through that plasma climb. Like every shot was accelerating, you know?
Yeah, from each geometry, yeah.
And then yeah, just uses every rocket you can. Doesn't like delay for spacing or anything. He's already got the right spacing.
Yeah, proving that you go fast enough and the spacing just works.
Alright, so you might have noticed that our demos of the week this week are just people who didn't make it or made better, made another like a better time. So we're going to see some of the people who didn't quite make it. First off, we'll start with Frog with a 29.024. This is
Right.
VQ3.
Right, so this would have put him in second place.
I don't know if he just didn't submit or if it was after the fact, you know? Okay.
Oh, a little
Did you
reverse.
see that?
Yeah, a little reverse plasma ground boost there. Cheeky bugger.
Just a little plasma hop, I think it was. VQ3 after all. And a really nice stack up. Looked like a little bit of a rocket ladder from the man himself.
Yeah, trademark Frog.
Whoa, these rockets at the end, man.
That was very good run.
Yeah, can we see just the start of that in slow-mo? Or we'll see it all, but just slow-mo in the beginning. Left side gang.
The superior side.
That's true. Then look at this. Just a cheeky little hop onto the other side. This is a pretty nice rocket jump as well. Rocket section rather. See, aims high at first.
Yeah.
And then slightly lower. There you go.
Perfect.
That's textbook rocket ladder right there.
Indeed.
Look how far out that jump is.
Yeah, miles away.
Great stuff. Although commiserations to Frog for not submitting and not getting second place.
Yeah. What can you say? Don't submit.
And we also had another demo from Zas, who we always love to see. This would have taken second place from Frog.
It would actually, yeah.
Wow, I love how different everyone's run is. Like, everyone's got their own little way of getting through it, you know?
Yeah.
Like you say, every rocket stack we've seen tonight has been different
Exactly. Yeah.
so far.
Some nice floor rockets there. Ooh,
Insane rockets from Zas, as always.
super nice run. And actually not ending on as much speed as Frog or Delta at the end, but an impressive time nonetheless.
Yep. Just pushes himself off the wall. Gets very close to the edge, which is kind of what you want. Nice flick. Boom, there it is. From very far out as well.
Good stuff.
Very Zas-like rockets from himself. Great runs.
All right. Time to move on to CPM.
That's where we're headed.
16 runs. Starting us off is Raven. 46.1.
Let's go, Raven. Showing up. Raven also playing in the online CPM Cups, the DFWC Training Cups. I don't know if you heard about those, did you?
I did, yeah. I have not participated as of yet. Details can be found, of course, on dfcomps.ru.
Absolutely.
Going for the grenade.
Nice rockets. Keeping himself alive.
Yeah, decent rockets at the end.
Easy for Raven.
Better than mine. And speaking of, I'm next.
Nice. That was a nice grenade. Let's go.
This is by no means my best ending.
It's pretty messy from the
Yeah.
beginning of this room, but still good. You kept it alive. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
I
went
kept
where
it
you were
alive.
supposed to go.
Yeah, so the first, the plasma room and the and everything up to the grenade was good, and then after that it was a bit messy. So yeah, there's definitely a better time there for me, but it will be another time. So with a nice improvement on that, almost 3 seconds, is Radio Koala. The leisurely stroll to the rocket trigger.
That was good pace.
Okay, interesting rocket room.
I'm not sure that's exactly what I wanted. It didn't seem to get the height he wanted off of that middle pillar, but
But
kept
he
that
was,
alive anyway.
yeah, he got nice and lucky there, and well, maybe not lucky, maybe it was skill, but he ended up against the wall, which gave him some nice opportunity for some rocket recovery at the end. And a nice big jump, mate. 7 seconds.
Yeah, it should have been bigger.
Should have been bigger. That's what we said.
I'm not happy with this run at all. I wish I could take it back. But here we are, so let's watch it.
Nice stack. I saw you run this actually when you were streaming.
Yep.
It was a good stack.
I played it quite a lot. I played this map a lot, I mean.
You don't have to take that back. It's a very, very solid run.
Well, just wait until later.
Just wait, mate. All right. When did you PB? How long after the submission?
It was literally today. Well, I PB'd a couple of times, but my current PB was today. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right. All right, Volcanoid next, 31.
Just a little taste of the left side plasma.
Yeah. Oh, really smooth.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, struggling a little
Could
bit.
have hoped, yeah, could have hoped for more vertical speed. But it was kind of like mine as well. Mine wasn't the best. Oh, a nice rocket there. You see that?
Yeah.
Just gained like 200 GPS out of nowhere.
I'm going for a finish line rocket stack or something there.
Just celebrating.
Very nice. And Selmo showing his face, 30.8.
Oh, right side. Not feeling it. Not feeling it.
Well, I think it would be quite unusual for someone to do left side on their right side on their VQ3 run and then left side on their CPM run.
That would be weird.
Yeah.
Great stack though.
Oh, good rockets. Oh.
Excellent speed here.
Oh
no! Oh, he's not happy about that.
What a shame.
Sorry, Anselmo.
So I checked. I just looked at the timer, and that was 3/10 he would have saved. So wouldn't have changed his position. Wouldn't have changed his position.
You know.
But yeah, it's not as aesthetically pleasing a run.
Think about the morality. Morality? The morale?
Morale, yeah. Of just
mortality. Yep.
Yeah. Frakir, 29 into the sub 30s. So Frakir's in 9th place.
Sub 30 is hard on this map, man. Big respect to anyone.
Yeah.
Well, big respect to everyone, but specifically people who grinded enough for sub 30. Excellent stack. Excellent ground boost, I mean.
Really nice rockets. A lot of time to be found in this last room.
Huge jumps here, yeah.
Very nice run.
Yeah, that was a great ending.
Well done for Kia. The man himself in 8th place. It's Likey. 29.3.
Shout outs to Leggy.
Where is he? Not here. Oh, he is. He is in the chat somewhere.
Nice start.
The ladder.
Yeah, it's a good boost.
Executed. Bit of hesitation there. Oh, just clearing it. Making his way through the turnstiles.
Nice.
A flush finish. Flush for the ground almost. All right. 7th place. Or was it 8th place? 7th place. Zeal. 28.0. Nice saving, actually. 1.3 seconds almost.
Hey, let's go. I want to see more of that.
Yeah, I doubt it will be the last that we see of it. Very respectable stack. Ooh, this is
Nice.
new.
Look at the speed. Ah, that last rocket didn't quite give him a lot, but
Pinballed his way through that last room. Very
yeah,
nice.
that last room was excellent.
Yeah, very unique. We haven't seen one like that yet. Temphex in 6th place with a 26 or 1.2 second saving. Big ups to Temphex who submitted and came 4th in VQ3.
There it is. Cheeky.
Temphex isn't letting us down.
Infect says he's not happy about his time. I know how you feel.
It's a tough map to chain a good run together. Oh,
look at this. How could you not be happy about this?
Yeah, I mean that's pretty damn solid, mate.
Yeah, those ground boosts. That one coming out of the teleporter in the last room was sick. Yeah.
All right, things are getting serious. We're into 25s. Writhe.
This is more than a second improvement.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Tons of speed on that first plasma. Holy shit.
Up to 1400. How is that even possible?
Yeah.
Jesus. Wow, super awesome stack. Lots of vertical height and a horizontal rocket to make it through the TP faster.
Look
and this
at
room. Oh my days.
Jesus,
almost 3,000.
That's crazy. Wraith is a fucking sick gamer. Yeah, please, let's watch that again. This is why Wraith is one of my favorite players. He's barely off the ground when he goes up there. Like, he's just clearing that ledge. Like, everything about this run is so dialed. Do you know what I mean? So tuned in. Crazy.
Almost had the 3K.
So close.
But it gets faster.
Apparently.
We've got Moscow with a 25.6, a 2/10 saving on that. And I'm sure it will be just as impressive.
Who's going to break the 3K?
Yeah, I wonder. Oh, cheeky.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think that's the time save right there.
Yeah, I mean, it could be. Yeah, off the back wall.
Wow, huge rockets.
Walking backwards into the finish line as well.
Yeah, like I said, I think that ground boost in the middle was what did it for him. Like,
Could be, you know.
well, looking at Rice, obviously not really checking, not comparing checkpoints, but like, Rife had higher speeds, like between sections. Like, he gets higher speed here, and
Yeah.
he gets higher speed at the end.
See how much speed that. Yeah. Yeah, I only gave him what, like 50, 80 UPS.
Great triple.
Seem to get into that TP very quickly.
Yeah, the speed here is insane.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much in it at all, is there?
Not at all.
Very, very, very good runs. And in third place, with a 4/10 saving on that, is Rain. Got a FPS clan triple threat.
Yeah, I noticed that. Oh, nice crossover to the other wall. That was sick.
There was some great plasma there. Very
Oh,
smooth
look
exit.
at that.
Oh, what?
That is fucking insane. Let's go, Rain.
This is sped up, surely.
Wow.
Yeah, that angled.
Oh, that's an
what?
unfortunate finish.
Yeah, that angled plasma after the rocket stack in that room. It wasn't even a stack, was it? It was very, very interesting.
Yeah, just a pre-fire.
Yeah, just a pre-fire.
That crossover is amazing.
I just thought the precision required for that plasma climb, just the right angle, was very nice to see.
That's a fantastic ground boost. Slows it down just a little bit so he can catch up the rocket.
And that is a stack.
Trying to get the most out of these ground boosts.
Kind of glad I found that back wall strap, even though I'm second last, but instincts are good. This is great speed through here. I just want to see how much time ends up losing by bonking there.
Oh, that's so sad.
It's quarter of a second.
Yeah.
It would have been a sub 20. It would have been a sub 25.
Speaking of sub 25,
indeed,
we've got a couple of them.
Delta. We've seen him once already, in first place in VQ3. And I'm sure he's crying himself to sleep over the fact that he doesn't have first place in CPM as well. Oof.
Oh, look at that.
That plasma is just precise.
Yeah, that teleporter slick coming out coming through the telly is just amazing.
So efficient. Not even
Wow.
touching the ground.
That is insane.
Hey,
Delta.
the 3K and the bonk. Can anyone finish in the top 3 without bonking? Surely that's the difference between second and first place.
Look at that.
Oh,
Just like all the way to the side. That's crazy. 700 PS from that telly exit.
yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Almost 1200 and then slows down to just the right speed. This is a really precise stack.
Yeah, you can't underestimate how difficult it is to go from 1200 to just the right speed to get the rocket stack. No hesitation, straight out the TP, turns around, rockets off the back wall, and this is crazy.
Yeah, excellent pre-fire. Just gets over there, over that wall.
Doesn't touch the ground. Clears the
More
whole room.
importantly, doesn't touch the ceiling, because that's usually what would send you right back down. You know what I mean? So he's like, not only is he jumping high enough, he's also jumping not too high. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
he's
it's
got
like,
such perfect horizontal momentum.
yeah, it's really precise.
Yeah.
And that's so gutting right
That's
at the
two
very
tenths.
end.
That's 2/10 right there. And the difference between second place and first place is, you guessed it, 2/10. Surely that's the difference.
Well, let's have a look.
What other tricks are there?
Massive shout outs to Procky Pop in first place. Look at this speed.
Big ladder.
Wow.
Whoa.
Huge. There you go.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
That's the difference. Amazing run.
Yeah, that's
Very
painful for Delta.
Nice. Yeah. It would have been neck and neck otherwise. No bump and better placement, says Irish. True. I did like clearing that rocket room though without having to land on the platform. I thought that was very nice.
Oh yeah, amazing.
Yeah, I mean the difference in height between those rockets is pretty high.
He's so ready for that. So
Yeah.
ready for that 90-degree turn to horizontal.
Superb rockets here. Slightly different approach to Delta, who did the pre-fire. He's gone just for the wall rocket.
Well, he needed that pre-fire to get him up there without touching down. That was the key.
Really nice rocket there. Smooth as you like.
Yeah, great stuff from Pocky Pop.
All right.
I think we can just see that once more on full speed, and then we'll
Full
head
speed,
on
yeah.
over to
Some more.
yeah, more of the same map. Yeah. Very nice.
All right. What other treats do you have in store for me, Al?
I got more demos on the same map. How's that interest you?
That'll do.
Sound. More people who didn't submit in time.
All right. Show us your PB. Shows your
Okay,
PB.
this is my new PB I got just today. It's much better than my old PB.
What was your 132 something?
32.2, yeah. Something like that.
A good 4-second saving. That's pretty damn impressive. Where did you find those 4 seconds?
The stack. A lot of it in the stack.
The stack. You also did the left wall plasma at the beginning.
Yep.
Very nice.
And the ending was decent.
Yeah, very good speed through here, mate. Very good.
Played it safe at the very end, to be honest, but you know, I got it. Got the run I wanted.
Yeah. Good. Very good.
I'm happy with that.
As you should be. Okay, so who we got in Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yep.
Hang on.
This is
What is it? What is this? What is this time?
It's Zas. It's just Zas things.
Just that thing. Didn't
Yep.
submit, or is this was
I
this
didn't
after
submit.
the
No,
deadline?
I admit this might have been after the fact. Yeah,
Yeah, fair enough. All
I'm
right,
pretty
let's
sure it
witness
was
this.
actually.
Very nice plasma at the beginning. Pure horizontal.
Wow, look at that speed.
So smooth. Turns on a dime. Perfect ladder.
Oh, okay. That was sick. We need to see that in slow mo.
Wow, the speed.
3200 UPS in the end.
He was doing 2.4 in the last room, like before any rockets, basically. That's insane.
Zas
Insane.
is insane.
Perfect. That spacing.
Yep.
Very nice. Not to be underestimated.
Right, now check this shit. This is so cool.
Yeah. Doesn't need a rocket off the back wall. Gets all the speed from that plasma ground boost. Like I said,
So
2.4
low as well. He's like so perfectly across that wall, you know?
Yeah.
And then 32 across the finish line. That's insane.
All right, mate. That's. I think I'm cooked.
Yeah, you done.
Let's watch it one more time, full speed. Got to be done. It's only 24 seconds of your life. So good. Just all the optimizations we've seen up until now just kind of summed up. Plus that plasma ground boost equals massive time save.
Just huge.
3/10 on Procky's time as well. That's nothing to be sniffed at. All right, that was a very, very fun map to watch and play, but especially to watch.
Yeah, I really enjoyed watching it and playing it. 100%. I'll be glad that I don't have to play it anymore. I'm happy not to play it.
You burned out. You burned yourself out a bit on that one. Yeah. Oh, you'll be back, I'm sure. Yeah. What do you think about this upcoming map?
It's not the map for me, but I am looking forward to watching the runs next week.
I think we're going to see some very interesting runs.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a strafe map. There's a lot of geometry on the map, which should equal some very interesting routes. And I think we're going to see some very interesting VQ3 routes, to be honest, on this one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Adam
It's
giving
got quite a nice look to it as well. This map,
yeah,
like nice aesthetics.
Yeah, it's nice to run around in. Medieval style moat action.
But you can see there's a lot of quite complex geometry that's ready to trip you up at every turn.
Ready to trip you up or to be utilized.
Yeah, one or the other. One of the two for sure.
So far it's been tripping me up more than being utilized. But yeah, lots of ramps, lots of interesting little lips and edges and things that should, you know, NSW, not sure what that means. This room, bit of a bugger.
Yeah, still a little bit.
Yeah, still haven't figured this one out myself.
You'll get it, I'm sure.
Yeah, getting it to a point that I'm happy with is the issue. And then after that, it's reasonably plain sailing. Oh,
Can't get through.
can't get through. Oh, you'll
Oh,
figure it out.
you have to run the map.
Hey! Oh, well, there you go. You can see pretty much where it goes. It's near the end anyway.
No, you're not getting through. You're not getting in there, mate. That's the fortress.
There was a moat for a reason.
Yeah. Built for a purpose.
Anyway, it's going to be a fun map, and we're going to see some nice runs. I'm pretty sure of it. Uh-huh. Not to be deterred.
No.
Nope. It's not going to happen. All right. Well, we'll see it in full next week. Yeah. We'll see it in full next week many
Yeah,
times over.
absolutely.
So, and I'm sure you will see it yourself when you run it. So, I guess that's it for this week, isn't it? Oh,
Yeah, that's it. That's everything. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it.
thanks, guys. Looking forward to your runs next week. Have a good one, and take it easy.
Yeah, cheers. Bye-bye.